Hey guys, here we are for round 2, or round 1 rather. Hey, good luck to you too. Alright, wishing our opponent good luck. So we won the die roll, we will choose to go first. This hand is fine by me. This is the problem that I was talking about earlier, in that like our mana base is pretty terrible. But I'm not going to mulligan. There's 3 lands, playing the right ringleader, and then also having mana to activate Slayer Stronghold is fine by me. We'll play out the plains because of the Emancipation Angel. So he has a Somberwalt Vigilante, which is fine. We draw Moorland Inquisitor, which is good for us. We will obviously not block. I am assuming he's going to swing in. Yes, he is. Yep. He is going to play something this turn. Alright, so he plays the Kroon Striker. Alright, so here we're going to play the Mountain. Yes. We're going to swing in first because we're going to bluff the first strike. He can't do anything about it. And then we are going to Riot Ringleader. So if he has that to revolt, we're going to be taking, what, 9 I think? We'll go down to 10. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, so he's Fervent Cathar. We're going to be taking 6 this turn. We can hit him back for 6. We can also just play the Slayer's Stronghold. And then swing in for 8. We can swing in for 10 actually. And he would be in trouble. Which seems like an interesting proposition. Then the turn after that, we don't have the second plains to really take advantage. And the Intimidate isn't going to be very good on Stormkirk, so I actually like that plan. So we're going to activate... Oh no, it's a target creature. Never mind. So we're probably here gonna... We're going to swing, and then I think we're going to chump block with the heirs. I think is the plan. Because it's not going to do very much. Otherwise, we can deal 6 here, he'll go down to 12. Yep. We'll probably chump block the Kroon Striker. Misread this card, but I still think this card is fine. So he's swinging with everybody, as you would expect. We're going to chump block. It's fine, we'll save the damage. He trades, which is fine by me. He hasn't played a land yet. We're winning this race, so not 100% sure what he's doing here, but hopefully we can draw a land next turn. Plains rather, because then we can play Emancipation Angel, bounce one of our lands back, which would be very nice. If not, if we don't draw plains, we might just... I think we still just attack, so Guys of Fire, okay. That's okay. That actually helps us, because we're just going to call disturb that now. So he just gave us an extra point of damage. And I think we swing in with both here. We're going to deal 8 damage to him, and the next turn he's going to die to the Riot Ringleader. So, unless he, you know... Yeah, so he's going to block, he has to. and then next turn he's definitely in trouble. We can also play out the Mad Prophet if he decides to swing in or something like that. Alright, so he's gonna deal 2 to me, and I'm gonna have to discard 2 cards. That is okay. I mean, he's still dead in the air because I have Slayer's Stronghold, actually. So he's gonna attack. I don't see what this does, because you're dead anyway. Yep, okay, so that worked out well for us. I don't think there was a real big misplay there or anything like that, but please just tell me in the comments if you saw something that I could have played better. So, in terms of myself as a Magic player, first of all, the people that I play with say that I don't take criticism very well, which I'm definitely trying to change. I don't want to be that kind of Magic player because you don't improve very well if you can't take criticism, because nobody's perfect. And then I also tend to play kind of fast, so I'm trying to slow down a bit for these games, try to take my time with this, think about all my attacks and blocks and stuff. I wish we had an aggravate for his deck, because he showed us all X1s, but we don't have one, unfortunately. I don't think we really want to board anything in. He didn't show us anything crazy. Yeah, so I think we're good. I'm just going to submit. I think our main deck is perfectly fine the way it is. Alright, so we have a hand full of red and absolutely no mountains. So this is the land base coming to bite us in the butt. If we were able to draw the mountain, our hand would be pretty nutty, I would say, but unfortunately we can't guarantee that, so I am going to mulligan this. Like, I don't want to be just cut out of a game because we weren't able to draw something. So this hand is a little bit more playable. I'm not going to mulligan this. It has the colors that we need. Hopefully we can draw a mountain. That's fine. He can deal 1 damage. So we did draw a mountain, which is nice. We're going to play out the plains and then play Scalding Devil next turn. This hand is relatively self-explanatory for now. He reveals Thunder's Wrath. He's going to cast it and deal 5 damage to me. Wow, okay. So, he is really, really going the aggro route here. Like, really, really heavily. Wow. Okay, so, I mean, that's okay. What are you going to do? Alright, so we drew the Emancipation Angel, which is nice, so we're going to play Scalding Devil. And then, we're just gonna swing next turn if he doesn't play a blocker, and then bounce the Scalding Devil back to our hand, because we don't want to set ourselves back a turn. Yep, so it's gonna attack, we're not gonna block. That is fine, okay. So this turn, I can't think of a instant speed card that really plays any guys, so I think we're fine attacking. We're going to play Emancipation Angel. And then return Scalding Devil. We definitely don't want to set ourselves back a turn. If he swings here, I will not block. I don't want to trade my Angel for, you know, the 1/1 and a trick, because it's basically like trading for a trick. So, if he can't kill it outright, I'd just rather, you know, can use it anyway. So I'm going to be taking this damage. No reason for me not to, honestly. Because I will win this race eventually. And Wheellancer is solid, so we're going to play out we're going to swing first, so that way we have Cloud Shift mana up. Yep, So he's going to take 3, and we're going to play out the Heirs of Stormkirk. And then next turn we can go Handweir Lancer, and then give this guy first strike, and then hopefully we can start to grow him. He is also stuck on lands, which is very nice. But his deck does not look that great. I mean, he showed, the best card in his deck so far is the Thunderous Wrath, and he showed us the Striker and stuff like that, but he's playing double Summerwell Vigilante, which I'm not crazy about. Like, he's perfectly playable, but if you're playing 2 of them, I wouldn't be very happy about the deck. So he's going to attack again, I'm going to take it. Once again, no reason not to. So he Pillars of Flame the Heirs of Stormkirk. That's okay. So, and he's going to Bone Splinters. So we didn't have the Cloud Shift up to save that, which is unfortunate, really. But now we're just going to play a Handweir Lancer, and then we're going to play out the Near Heath Pilgrim, and give our guys first strike and lifelink. It's unfortunate that we didn't have the Cloud Shift there, but you know, what can you do? So he has Vigilante Justice. If he plays out a guy, I will Cloud Shift my guy. Right, so we're going to swing in here. Gain back the life that he used to Thunder's Wrath. I just think that was a terrible play on his part. Like, even if... There's no reason to think that you won't eventually have some better use for it than just doming me in the head for 5. So he's going to play Mad Prophet. He's going to Vigilante Justice. I am going to Cloud Shift. If I Cloud Shift, well, it doesn't matter. I'd rather save my guy. Yes. So I would like to soulbond this creature, and we're gonna soulbond it to the Handweir Lancer, so that way they both get first, second lifelink. Because if I soulbonded this over here, I don't think I would. If I understand how soulbond works, I wouldn't be able to soulbond the Lancer. Alright. So now we're gonna play out the Plains because it gives us 2 damage off Scalding Devil next turn. And then I think we just swing in here with everybody. He's gonna block and then discard and draw a card, but I'm perfectly fine with that. We gain 6 life, we'll go up to 21, and then we have him on a clock with Scalding Devil. That he's eventually gonna have to deal with. So if you play the human next turn, so he's going to draw a card, discard a card. So he has another Vigilante Justice, so he built the Vigilante Justice deck. We're going to play Scalding Devil. He's going to need to deal with both of our guys. So I like the position that we're in right now. We do have 2 X1s, which is an unfortunate place to be in when you're facing down a Vigilante Justice, but he would also need 2 guys to kill both. So he's going to target that, we're going to target him, and deal 1 damage. Vigilante Justice does the damage if he has... Okay, so he had Stone Right. Not sure. Like, I don't think there was much else that we could do about that. If we draw a creature, we can just start swinging again. We're going to hold this back. I don't think he can really swing in freely. He's going to swing, that's fine. He's probably going to pump some amount and play out another guy, deal 1 damage to me, or he may just hold back. Okay. See, so he's going to hold back his guys. So I'm going to... Alright, so I drew Mad Prophet, which is a great draw for me, because now I can swing in So I'm going to soul bond. Yes, I would like to soul bond with that creature, and we get to swing in for 4, which is great. First strike damage. So he's thinking, yep, he's basically choosing where to block. I am not sure. Maybe he has Deathwind. He's just going to take. Interesting choice, but we're definitely in a good spot right now. I mean, obviously, we're at 17. He's at 1. He just drew another land, probably. And he needs another human, I would assume, to kill my guy. So he's got a double block. He's got a chump block here, twice, and Gold Knight Commander we're not gonna play out until we can. Because we may if we somehow lose the Mad Prophet, we can re-soul bond with the Gold Knight Commander, and I don't want to lose my guys to that red Wrath. So I'm going to hold the Gold Knight Commander. I didn't see one, but I think it's like really the only card right now that we could lose to. Yep. So we won that game. We won that round. So that's basically it for round 1. I don't think I made any crazy play mistakes in that game, but please just let me know in the comments if you thought that there was something that I could have done better. Maybe I should have left up mana for Cloud Shift. I don't think I could have seen that he would have Bone Splinters and Pillar of Flame. But just leave any comments that you have, and I'll see you guys in round 2. Thank you very much for watching.